demonstration is something that is enshrined in our constitution, and it ought to be respected. I want a situation whereby we practice what we fought for. I always say that our late dignified Raila Odinga fought for democracy, and therefore we cannot really be a people who is killing what we really fought for. We should enjoy what we fought for. This is always what I always stand for. We cannot cheat ourselves that we are fighting what we fought for to give us freedom. The freedom of demonstration is enshrined in our constitution, and we have a right to demonstrate, a right to picket, a right of expression. The right to expression entitles each and every Kenyan to express in a manner that they deem fit, that is within the constitution. We have to respect the constitution. We cannot respect the constitution in a half-baked way. The government yesterday or recently told us about the compensation. We want to see the compensation starting. If Orengo is now taking the people's street, they are there to fight for a right. A government that is not being checked can never perform well. Even though we say that we support the government, the fact that we support the government does not mean that we cannot criticize the government. But rather again, I beg to differ with the manner in which the demonstration is going to take place. The demonstration, or rather, would have taken place in churches, or rather we could go to stadiums, or rather we could visit the graves, or we can visit the homes of those people who lost their lives. We cannot really go to demonstrate. That is not now demonstration. It ought to have been a memory. How do we remember our lost loves? We don't remember the dead on the roads. But again, I would always want to say that we cannot be a nation that politicizes everything. Let us stop being used. I saw an event in Kisumu yesterday where people were demonstrating to be against demonstration. You can never demonstrate to show that you are against demonstration. That demonstration alone is demonstration. So you cannot say no to what you are doing. And therefore, I'm calling upon our leaders to be a good example to our people. I always say that Kenya is only one country. It is only our country that we have. You see, Sudan has got no peace. You see, Rwandans are coming here. The Ugandans are coming here. We are observing, we are actually accommodating our foreigners who have ran as a result of war from their countries. So if we also let our country to be on fire, which country are we going to live in? And therefore, that is the reason as to why we would always stand to ensure that peace coexists. As we give the government easy time to work, the government should also provide a room to understand our dissatisfactions. The fact that somebody disagrees with you is not a clear show that that person does not like you. We only disagree to agree. We agree on certain aspects as we disagree on certain aspects. So I want the government to ensure that the Constitution is protected. If the Constitution mandates the right to demonstration, let people demonstrate. But even if it's a matter of peace, it is the government that has got security to ensure that the exercise of demonstration take place peacefully.
Yes, my name is Peter Mondo Ward, the director of One Time Movement in the region. I'm here to tell the people of Kenya that there is no peace that people are talking in Kisumu. People are just calm, and we want to tell these people to know that there's a difference between calm and peace. There is no peace in Kisumu. There is calm. And we will demonstrate to them this thing come 2027 next year. And our vote is no. Number two, I want to ask party leader of ODM, Burudinga. I don't know if the spelling of a gift is a problem to him. And he should go back to dictionary to know the meaning of a gift. There's no way that Oburu can decide to take a Prado that Raila gave to Sifuna as a gift. Huh? A gift doesn't mean that's the thing of ODM. Huh? It is something that comes from Raila Amolo Odinga. And if a gift can be taken away, so I don't know what will our party of ODM give to the people of Kenya or their supporters. Huh? If a gift can be grabbed from the one that was given, and if you want to tell us to believe that you are fighting for us as the people of Kenya, it means that you are just fighting for your stomachs, and we are telling you that your days are being numbered. And come next year, you will know. In fact, ODM will remain an ODM ya tumbo, haitabaki tu chama ya wananchi. Come 2027, watu wataenda nyumbani, watu wataenda nyumbani, na mtajua ujui. Asanteni.
My name is Philip Kai, President Team Ground, Luo Nyanza Region. Today I want to speak categorically pertaining the issue of the protest that is happening in this nation. We as the youth of Kisumu County, we have said it categorically that enough is enough. And it is time for dialogue and finding better solutions, how we can engage our leaders and government. We are not part of the people who are going to the streets, because we have been on those streets before, but there has been no change. To the youth of Kisumu County, I want to congratulate you by sending a strong message to the entire nation, to the other regions, by staying calm, being peaceful, and doing your daily routines. Because we have been in the state of chaos, but there has been no solution. The importance of having peace, we can see. Now we can see people are doing their businesses, people have gone to their jobs, because at the end of the day, they must get something to go with in the house. And that is what we call production. You have money in your pocket, you can do your daily activities in a peaceful way. That one also makes economy to grow. But when we have, in case we had chaos in this city, I'm telling you, I could have not been standing here now. And it is a bravo to the youths. You are learning from the past. You are learning from the past. We have been the victims of protest. A good number has come from here. But there's no change. There has been no change. We are going to find better solutions on how to engage the government. Because the government is me and you. It is me who elected it. It is you who elected it. Now we must find better solutions of engaging them. Without any chaos, without any fracas, so long as we come into an agreement of social contract of working to the people. That is what we want. And that work can only be done in a peaceful coexistence environment. Kisumu youths, you have carried the day today. You have really shown patriotism of defending your nation, of standing firm, because in case we have chaos here, there shall be anarchy. We can't work where there is anarchy. When anarchy occurs, life is going to be lost. People are going to be displaced. Hunger is going to come. Who shall solve it? Who shall solve it? Remember, the only person who used to command protest in this nation, the only person who had the power to command protest in this county, the only person who denoted the people's power in this nation is none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. And may his soul rest in peace. Without Raila, we have no any other command center. We shall remain the way he left us. Raila left us in Ruto's government. After Ruto, kindly do what you agree with Raila. Even if it is a matter of bringing the 10 points agenda back, we have seen you are doing part of them. Do them in a clear way. Try to do them, because Raila's legacy must continue, even if he's dead. That one is the only father of protest. That was the only person who could call shot, and we can follow. Without Raila Amolo Odinga, nobody can call shot. Thank you very much.
My name is Jakadimo Eric, and first and foremost, I want to appreciate our people of Kisumu County for demonstrating to the nation that we the people of Kisumu are peaceful people. Here where we are is the CBD of Kisumu County, and as you can see, Kisumu is peaceful, business are going on, and I want to appreciate the youth leadership in Kisumu, that instead of going to the streets, we have found a new mechanism. Today, if you go to Kondele roundabout, we are doing registration. Watu wanachukua ID, watu wanachukua kipande, and this initiative is sponsored and well supported by our own Dr. Raymond Omolo. We thank you for standing with the youths of Kisumu. I think it's now very realistic that the youths of Kisumu wants to do something useful with their lives. It's no longer time for us to the streets because we are orphans. Our king, Baba, is gone, and as an orphans, we cannot choose the streets anymore. So I want to appreciate the youths of Kisumu for choosing peace, and we want that this peace may allow our experts to continue bringing down development to our region. People of Kisumu and the people of Nyanza regions, we are no longer in the streets. Kisumu is full peaceful and the mountain is burning. We thank our Baba, we thank our mentor Raila Amolo Odinga for fighting for this region. Going forward as the people of Kisumu and as the youths of Kisumu, I plead with all of us that we be united. We support our leaders that are in place working with the government of William Samoei Ruto, Waziri Wandai, John Mbadi, Gladys Nyasuna Wanga. We are fully behind you. We fully support you working with the government. Sisi watu wa Kisumu hatutaki fujo, kazi iendelee. That is all, and thank you very much.
My name is Simon Robert Ocheng. I'm from Kisumu. Actually, today we planned for a demonstration here in Kisumu. Even us, we wanted to participate in the demonstration to remember our Gen Zs who lost their lives on June. But it has been a routine here in Kisumu whereby there are some few people who are being paid to undermine others. So it's like we are being oppressed here. So as Papa me, I'm a one-term person, and what I want to urge the other fellows is that we have to fight for our rights, and as Gen Zs, we are not relenting anymore. Yeah, we want to fight until the end. Nataka tujue tuhakikishe kwamba nini ya Kenya iko sawa, kila kitu iko sawa, position imekuwa followed. Yeah, sisi kama Gen Z tumekuja hapa tufanye nini biz, hatutaki kukutana na watu ati kupiga watu ngeta ama nini. Lakini sasa vile tumeamua kuja kufanya biz mazee, uchumi uko juu, hata kubai tu bidhaa za kubai tu hizo vitu, kubai tu unga tu ya chapo mazee, bei imepanda, unaona. Hata unapata mpaka hata watu wengine wameshafunga, kuna maduka hapa zimeshafungwa, unaona. Youth wameshafunga maduka. So tunahaja tu president tu mazee nini tuarudishe tu economy chini na understand vile mwananchi anaelewa hapa kwa nini kwa ground. Juu kila kitu ni mbaya sasa hii ni mbaya.